Our next caller is Madison Mandell with Brown Votes.
Good evening, Chair and members of the Senate Judiciary Committee. My name is Madison Mandell, and I am a junior at Brown University and co-founder of Brown Votes, a nonpartisan student organization dedicated to increasing voter participation and facilitating civic engagement. We strongly support S516, the Let RI Vote Act. This legislation promotes equal voting access while also improving election administration. We wish to express additional support of pro-voter access legislation such as S569, a resolution addressing same-day voter registration. I will highlight the student perspective in my testimony today. I have consulted extensively with highly engaged groups such as the College Democrats of Rhode Island, who agree that the reforms in this bill will positively impact college voter turnout. S516 is a comprehensive bill, which includes provisions for the codification of secure ballot drop boxes. Today, I will focus on this element of the legislation. I have submitted supplemental written testimony with further insights on how components such as the expansion of early voting and removal of the burdensome two-witness or notary requirement to vote by mail are essential to increasing student voter participation. In 2020, Rhode Island voters greatly benefited from the implementation of secure ballot drop boxes. However, this practice is not required by law for future elections. S516 codifies this additional method of securely casting a ballot with confidence. Drop boxes are particularly helpful to college students. It is my experience that sending out mail while enrolled as a student can be difficult, time-consuming, and present financial burdens. During election season, school mailrooms are often chaotic and overloaded. Lines extend beyond the buildings, and piles of mail line the counters, and students are at risk of their ballots not arriving in time to count. This bill specifically requires the installation of a drop box at each campus of a public institution of higher education that has 500 or more enrolled students. Each town and city would also be required to have at least one drop box, creating options for students attending private institutions like Brown. The availability of secure drop boxes provides student voters with an accessible and efficient method for returning their mail ballot and having their votes counted. Being active participants in our democracy is an important value to me and my peers. Our generation is increasingly politically engaged, and we must build on this momentum by ensuring we remove all barriers to voting. I ask that you support both S516 and S569. Passing this legislation will increase voter accessibility for students, which is essential to empowering lifelong voter participation, the bedrock of our democracy. Thank you for your time.